Hi everyone, I'm Dance and I'd like to show you how I play my favorite hero of Overwatch. Tracer. Firstly, I want you to know that I will be analyzing Tracer's traits, situations, matchups and that sort of stuff in future videos. I also want to keep my videos rather short and well structured so that every important topic can be dealt with separately. Anyway, why do I like to play Tracer so much? Well, I think she has a fantastic combination of traits, which I found very appealing right from the start since I played the beta. I love how she's able to rip people apart but simultaneously behaves like a little twig in a thunderstorm in terms of health and durability. I experienced Tracer to be most useful when you're attacking a zone or escorting a payload. Of course, you can surprise with her as an unusual choice when you need to hold a zone, but that is not recommended since you cannot count with the help of your zone guarding teammates. Also, watch closely to the constellation of your team because Tracer is not every time a good choice when you need to capture something. What I mean is, when your team has like 3 attackers and you feel confident with a certain tank, it is wiser or more beneficial for your team play to choose the tank. Nevertheless, I play Tracer rather aggressively and most of the time I find myself separated from my team fighting alone. But that is exactly what I want, because I want to be as annoying as I possibly can. I want to distract the enemy and in the best case separate them or pull them out of their formation. You need to keep in mind that you are an assassin-like hard hitter that is awesome at flanking and super squeezy. So get behind enemy lines, weak or finish your opponents, pull them away, be a freaking pain in the ass. To know when to push in and when not to is essential because heroes like Reaper or even Torbjorn can one-hit KO you your goddamn time travel sneakers off. And don't forget that speed and evasiveness is your greatest advantage against almost every enemy. In 1v1 situations you can easily confuse your opponent but also yourself if you don't pay enough attention to the movement of your rival while you blink around them. If you have a feeling for your abilities, you are one step closer to be a super zippy, annoying but super deadly Tracer because you are able to engage different enemies and retreat out of the combat to get yourself healed or approach them from a different vantage point. Otherwise you would get in awkward situations where you try to recall but nothing's happening and your enemy finishes you off easily. Since now I found several customizations very helpful. At first I was a bit confused with the aiming and I could not be very accurate since I played Destiny and Halo 5 shortly before Overwatch. But now I've found the setting that are the most beneficial to my playstyle. I set my horizontal sensitivity to 29 and my vertical sensitivity to 12 since most of the enemies are right in front of you due to the fact that you have to engage them pretty close with your low-range auto pistols. Furthermore, I set my reticle from the default circle to crosshairs because it gives you a better feeling of distance to your direct opponent. Anyway, these are just a few general things I wanted to say. In the next videos I will look into different topics more precisely. I hope you find my tips and thoughts helpful and maybe it can improve your gameplay. Till next time, heroes!